Here we go. 1.5 miles, walk or run. On your marks. Get set. Well, I don't think they're set. This is like one of the raggediest lines I've called at Woodbine. Okay, take a position. Maybe gate 1, 2, 3. Yep, now that's better. Are you guys ready? Let's lock them up. I don't know if they'll be allowed out. Some of their behavior is very bad this morning. I'm just kidding. I just know you're listening, all right? Okie dokie. When the gate opens, we have 1.5 miles round the track from the starting gate to the inside rail, and then we'll be cheering them on while the relay race is concluded. Emily, you happy? How long should we keep them in the gate? They could be very badly behaved if they stay too long. Here we go. As soon as that gate breaks, they're on their 1.5 mile journey at Woodbine. I'd say this is a grade 1 field. They're ready. In the gate, locked up. Stand by for a start. They're about to run in the 1.5 mile turf race. Set. I can't break the... And they're off! Whoa, that was a nice start. In fact, a very even beginning. And I have to think that we've got an early speedster on the inside. Catherine Curry seems to be in good form this morning. She decides to angle across from the outside with measured strides. And I have to think that Aachen, he knows how to win this race. He was second last year. He's conserving. He's taking a nice sit behind the pack. We have a breakaway pack. Numero tres, numbers 3, 1, being pressured. The gentleman with the bandana. And now down the center of the track, gate 7 is coming forward with gate 5. And then there's a big long gap to Tenson. Then there's Andrew. Then there's, Arkin's back about 4th last. Ashok. And look at Catherine Curry with that big stride on the outside. I have to think that the Evelyn and Jackie O'Hara team are right up there. Emily, when do they cross? To the inside. Wow, they're really going fast. Are they not going too fast for their 1.5 miles? They're going to be desperately tired. Okay, Nigel has the bandana. He's right up there. You know what? He looks like he's in the front. Right now, Nigel is the leader. Oh, Lord. How's he going to do that? We're going to run the relay at the same time as the 1.5 miles. He's really fast. Nigel's in front as they turn out the stretch the first time. Being pressured. I think the pressure's coming. Probably from... Wow, we're going to have to get our relay races organized because we know that there are 10 teams this morning, and that's a tremendous turnout. So if you are participating in the relay, I want you to get your team together. I would like to be able to introduce each one of you. So anyone who would like to substitute, we need a sub to run in one of the relay races. We are looking for a substitute runner today. Leroy, would you like to run? We need a sub. Yeah. We are looking for a substitute runner because one of our runners has decided the 1.5 miles suits his distance better. Just a reminder, the prizes from the raffles are all displayed right in front of you in the tent. There are plenty of glitter tattoos this morning, and we also want to encourage you to put any donation pennies and spare change into the jockey statue box. Woodbine truck with tacos. And we also have, coming up about 11 o'clock, a special presentation to our representative from United Way, Jessica Buckley is here to make the presentation. There'll be a speech about Woodbine Cares Week. Wali Shah is our United Way speaker this morning. Let's see how the runners are doing. I know I forgot about them, but they're doing pretty well, I think, because our cameramen have it all under control. Look at that. They've gone into the far turn pretty spaced out, and they set a cracking early pace. I don't know if they can keep that up. But at this stage, our runner-up from last year was back second last, so things could change quickly. So, relay race teams, please get ready. We're going to call you shortly. Relay race teams, we're going to be about 5 minutes away. I am looking at 10 teams today, so if you are registered, you know who you are. And if you're not, this is our time to call you to the registration table. We have many charities who are supported today through our runners. We want to thank you for being here today. It's an outstanding turnout. JFC Happy Feet, JF Bolts, Blue Lightning, and JF Speedy. If you're here, please form your team. JFC Spirit, Team YWS, Albion BGC, Ernestine's Women's Shelter, ANS Warriors, and Fast Feet. We all need you to get your teams ready in the order that you would like to run. Okay, some of them are walking it and some are running the 1.5 miles, and I have a feeling that they've gone and work their way around into the turn into the back stretch. I want to give you a bit of history on the relay. It's very interesting to find that the Customer Service Center team has won the last 2 relay races each year. They're the defending champions. They're going for a 3rd successive year and trying to keep that streak alive. That's Blue Lightning. And Blue Lightning, defending champions, are in the blue. We have 4 runners in each team, and I'm going to introduce the teams once we've lined you up. But you know who you are. Now don't drop the baton. A smooth transition is needed. And that is the finish line. And where did our 1.5 mile runners go? Have they decided to take a break? We can't find them. Here they go. Oh, we see them by the hedge. Look at that. So, a very nice performance by Nigel. He opted out of the relay just for the 1.5 miles. I can see why. Nigel's in the lead. I have a feeling Catherine Curry's made up a lot of ground. Wouldn't surprise, she had a good stride going. I want to see if Andrew, Ashok, Tansen or Aachen are up there with Jackie and Evelyn and Dahlia. I notice the teams are assembling, which is great. We have 1, 2, 3, okay. I don't know if the Bolts are here today. Have we got the JF Bolts? Anyone in the Bolts team? Ah, here they go. I think Ernestine's Women's Shelter's just arrived. They're coming onto the track now. Okay, raise your hand if you're in this following team. First up, we're looking for JFC Happy Feet. Yes, in the red on the inside lane, representing Jane and Finch Community Center. Please raise your hand if you're in the JFC Happy Feet team. Welcome to the white team is with the white bib JF Bolts for Jane and Finch Center. Raise your hand. We'll welcome you. Hey, good job. Defending champion of this race, Blue Lightning in the blue, Customer Service Center from Woodbine. I don't know what the inside info is, but they're looking for a 3rd win in this race. In the yellow, Raise your hand if you're in the yellow team. JF, Speedy. Once again, we're representing JF is Jane and Finch Community Centre. Good job. Also representing Jane and Finch in the green, JFC Spirit. A welcome. We're working on to the middle of the track to our black bib team YWS, which is Youth Without Shelter. Raise your hand. Thank you so much. Very good. Got it. Okay. I'm going to welcome the next team, which is in the orange, and that is, as I get stung by a bee, Albion BGC. Albion Boys and Girls Club in the orange bibs. Give a quick, raise your hand. We want to know who you are. Want to be sure you're there. Okay. Ernestine's Women's Shelter in the pink. You want to raise your hand? Let us know you're there. Thank you. You're on target. We're ready to go soon. How about the ANS Warriors, multicolores, multicolored? That would be for the Albion Boys and Girls Club. And there are no pins for the outside. Jessica Buckley et al. That's Jessica Buckley, president of Woodbine at Mohawk Park. Her team is Fast Feet. Give us a recognition, a raise of a hand if you're Fast Feet. Well, I know you're all Fast Feet, but the official team, Fast Feet. Alrighty, I guess we are close to a start. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams lined up. Emily, how's it looking? We got all our teams ready, I believe. Meantime, in the mile-and-a-half walk, mile-and-a-half. Oh my goodness, they're really making progress. Look at that. They're on the screen, the big screen. So if there's a team that's missing a runner, oh my God, I can't believe you've already finished. Lucky is in front. Oh, I don't know if Lucky really did the high mile-and-a-half. Come on now. Wow, Andrew, you can really run. And Nigel, you can really run. Our official winner, number 1. Oh, Nigel bursting for second. Andrew for third. We'll get the official winner later. Our great number 1 saddlecloth has won it. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to have a medal ceremony shortly. And I think that this is the time when you can give yourself a pat on the back. Wow, you guys did great. You were the winners. Fantastic. I won't say it was because of my pep talk earlier when you were here earlier, but it probably was. Good job. You guys did very well. All of you. So there's lots of fun coming up, but I want to remind you this is for charity. So if you would like to add to your donations today, a wonderful setup there is the official jockey statue donation box. We have raffle tickets at this arm's length, $10. Arm span, $20. Plenty of prizes, and we're going to have lunch soon. But first up will be a medal ceremony. Yep, medal ceremony is next, and a special welcome to our United Way representative who will be receiving the official check. Danada Wali will be here. Wally Shah. I have a request, and this is it. The request is, we would like you to enjoy a wonderful lunch, barbecue, but we'd like you to enjoy that just after the medal ceremony. Medal ceremony first, and then we'll head to lunch after. So if you could hold off just a little bit on that.